Okay, so Jordan and I had a girls' night tonight. She came over and we made fairy gardens. We made this big one with the water feature. And she made this one by herself, a little teacup one, which is all we were going to start with, but then I decided to make a big one also after watching some videos. So Jess Matthews Lee, thank you so much for sending us the goodies that you sent us for our teacup fairy garden. You'll see the little hedgehog lives in the pitcher that's tipped over, and it's just very sweet. And then this one, we struggled for a while with the water feature. We're still not quite how we want it, but we'll figure that out later. You can see the little fairy and the mushrooms and the bench. The bench is actually a little butterfly, and then it has a little basket with gardening tools in it, and a tricycle. And then, of course, all of the lovely plants that we planted in it for the color and the gardenish of it. And then when I was shopping for fairy houses, I noticed that they were like $25 for the cheapest fairy houses that I could find that weren't this size, which is about that tall, which is beautiful, but we needed something bigger. So I just bought a plain wooden birdhouse that was like $3.99, and some moss, is actually moss ribbon that I covered the roof with, and then we made the door, and then Jordan took over and just went to town while I was doing the water filter and put all these pretty little rocks on the roof line and around the door, and glued all the stones on it in the front and the side, so it's kind of like a little cobblestone house. Took some twigs from the yard and cut them, and I just think it came out so cute. I'm really, really happy with it. So thank you, Jess, and thank you, Jordan, for a wonderful night making fairy gardens. And I'm afraid this won't be the first, because we had a lot of fun once I figure out the water feature and how to make it not just be splattering like that. I know it has an adjustment to turn it down, so maybe that's what I'll need to do. Anyway, thank you. Just wanted to share our cute little fairy gardens.